The Role of Upadana in Theosophy by Dave Marsland of Cardiff Theosophical Society. The exploration of Upadana within the context of Theosophy presents a multifaceted inquiry into the intricate interplay between human consciousness and the metaphysical frameworks that underpin spiritual understanding. Upadana, often translated as clinging or attachment, serves as a pivotal concept in various philosophical traditions, particularly within Buddhism, where it is recognized as a significant factor contributing to the cycle of suffering and rebirth. In the realm of Theosophy, which seeks to synthesize diverse spiritual teachings and philosophies, the implications of Upadana extend beyond mere attachment to material existence. They encompass a broader understanding of the nature of reality, the self, and the ultimate goal of spiritual evolution. To comprehend the role of Upadana in Theosophy, it is essential to first delineate its meaning and significance within the broader context of spiritual philosophy. In Buddhist teachings, Upadana is categorized as one of 12 links of dependent origination, pratisya asamutpada, which elucidates the process by which suffering arises and perpetuates itself. It is characterized by a deep-seated attachment to various phenomena, including sensory experiences, beliefs, and even the self. This attachment is not merely a passive state. Rather, it is an active engagement that binds individuals to the cycle of samsara, or the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. The implications of this attachment are profound, as they shape not only individual experiences, but also collective human behaviour and societal structures. In Theosophy, the interpretation of Upadana transcends its Buddhist origins, inviting a more nuanced understanding that incorporates elements of metaphysics and epistemology. Theosophical teachings posit that human beings possess an innate spiritual essence, often referred to as the higher self or Atma Buddhi Manas, which is obscured by the layers of attachment and illusion fostered by Upadana. Consequently, the exploration of Upadana within Theosophy becomes a critical inquiry into the nature of human existence, the quest for autonomy, and the path towards spiritual liberation. This inquiry encourages individuals to reflect on their attachments and consider how these may hinder their spiritual progress. At the heart of theosophical discourse lies the examination of consciousness and its relationship to Upadana. Theosophy posits that consciousness is not merely a byproduct of physical existence, but rather a fundamental aspect of the universe itself, intricately woven into the fabric of reality. This perspective aligns with the principles of transcendental idealism, which asserts that the nature of reality is shaped by the perceiving mind. In this context, Upadana emerges as a significant barrier to the realization of higher states of consciousness. Theosophical teachings emphasize that the journey toward enlightenment requires a deep understanding of how consciousness interacts with attachment. Furthermore, the attachment fostered by Upadana manifests in various forms, including attachment to material possessions, relationships, and even ideologies. Each of these attachments serves to reinforce the illusion of separateness, thereby obscuring the interconnectedness of all beings. Theosophical teachings advocate for the cultivation of awareness and discernment as a means to transcend these attachments, thereby facilitating a return to the recognition of the unity of existence. This process of synthesis, wherein individuals learn to navigate their attachments while simultaneously recognizing their transient nature, is essential for spiritual growth. By fostering a deeper awareness of the self and the world, individuals can begin to dismantle the barriers that Upadana creates. The relationship between Upadana and the cycle of suffering is a central theme in both Buddhist and Theosophical thought. In Buddhism, the Four Noble Truths elucidate the nature of suffering, dukkha, and its origins, with Upadana being identified as the primary cause. Theosophy, while drawing from these insights, expands the discussion to encompass the metaphysical implications of suffering and its role in the evolution of the soul. This broader perspective invites individuals to consider suffering not merely as an obstacle, but as an integral part of the spiritual journey. According to Theosophical teachings, suffering is not merely a punitive experience, but rather a profound opportunity for growth and transformation. The attachment inherent in Upadana serves as a catalyst for the soul's journey, prompting individuals to confront their limitations and seek higher truths. This perspective reframes suffering as a necessary component of the spiritual path, wherein the relinquishment of attachment leads to the liberation of the soul from the confines of material existence. By embracing suffering as a teacher, individuals can cultivate resilience and a deeper understanding of their spiritual purpose. In the context of Theosophy, the process of letting go of Upadana is viewed as a transformative journey that enables individuals to transcend the limitations imposed by attachment. This journey is characterized by a gradual unfolding of awareness, wherein individuals learn to recognize the impermanence of all phenomena and the futility of clinging to transient experiences. The practice of detachment, as advocated in Theosophical teachings, does not imply rejection of life or relationships. Rather, it encourages a more profound engagement with existence, free from the constraints of attachment. This engagement fosters a sense of freedom and authenticity, allowing individuals to experience life more fully. Moreover, the act of letting go is intricately linked to the cultivation of virtues such as compassion, empathy, and altruism. As individuals release their attachments, they become more attuned to the needs and experiences of others, fostering a sense of interconnectedness that transcends individual desires. This shift in perspective aligns with the Theosophical emphasis on the importance of service and selflessness as essential components of spiritual evolution. By prioritizing the well-being of others, individuals can contribute to a more harmonious and compassionate world.